Hey, this is Damon, the Global Gardener. We're going to review these shears. If you've seen my other videos, you know I love the Felco shears, but I'm in Colorado during pandemic times, and wanted to pick up some shears from Amazon and found, I don't know if you can see the name, these fantastic ones. Well, they're mostly fantastic. They're basically Felcos, the Felco 2, other than the latch, but you know, the whole gear situation and the bypass thing and all that, and the springy spring, so and the red coated handles that are fairly ergonomic, and they're mostly good. They're fairly sharp. I've used them a few times and I'm going to demonstrate them here in a moment, but the only problem with them is this latch. Felco really is the top notch for the $50 or whatever. These are like 25. So if you're not a professional and you're not gardening all the time, this latch catches on things. So I like to put them in my pocket, and it pokes me in the butt, and I don't like that because it really does stand up quite a bit. The Felcos have the ergonomic one. It's much better. Fits in the holster and everything. Like it's a little much. Even when you're pruning, it'll catch on things. So it's annoying to me because I've used these all my life, and it's not low enough, but to open and shut them. I don't know if you can see it there. Just showing you that it opens easily with the thumb, but it does catch and it does poke out. So, because I put these in my pocket, and if I put them in the way I usually do, that thing is poking me right there, and so I have to turn them around and the other way, and then it's mostly flat on that side, which is fine, but that side is a butt poker. So, I don't know, a little bit habits of change, I suppose, but here we got this spirea, and it just has a bunch of dead stuff in it, so I'm just trimming out the dead so that it's May 16th today. And so that this spirea can grow, we can feed it and it'll fill in nicely. I have lots of recommendations on fertilizers on this channel, so be sure to check those out. I do lots of things like feeding trees and various concoctions, because I have a master's degree in agriculture and been doing this my whole life, so I have various ideas and recommendations you can see on my channel and other videos. This video is about these shears and how good these are for general use. Here's a rose bush. If you're good at rose pruning, you know good shears are essential. So near the abscission layer and where the buds are coming out, you prune at an angle so that the dew can roll away the dew from where the cuts are, so that it doesn't get stuck in there. Yeah, I cut off a little bit of the green because I'm doing a hard pruning, because there's so much dead on here. I'm going to feed this, and I don't want too many offshoots. I want it to get taller. So if you want it to stay short, you can keep all those offshoots, ouch, and it'll stay shorter. But we're just taking off all this dead stuff and gonna give this a renewal pruning or a hard pruning, so that it can regenerate and have a lot more solid stems that produce really vibrant flowers, instead of small ones that have trouble growing. But that's about roses, and this is how do you even say Gonicc? The Gonicc pruners. I'm not even sure where that's from, but obviously the Felcos are Swiss, and for half the price, if you're not professional, these will do. The Corona I don't particularly like, but because I'm probably used to the Felcos, because that's a real professional tool. I've had a pair since I was 16. I'm 48 now, that are still rolling, because you can sharpen the blade and replace the spring, which I've done a few times, and you can even replace the coverings for the handles if you want, and all the gears and everything, which by then you might as well get a new pair. But if you're into tinkering, that's a possible availability. So there you have it, the Gonicc versus Felco pruners. And check out the link below the video to pick up a pair of these. Real easy. Helps my channel keep going. It's an affiliate link straight to Amazon for these exact pruners that I got. And happy gardening. See you in other videos.